Hey guys, it's Bossfin back with another TTM update. This week I have 5 returns to report. I also have a failure to report, so I better report that out quick so that you guys can save your stamp. So I mailed to Lloyd Allen, former Angels pitcher, to the 2340 Castlewood Drive in Toledo, and it came back, return to sender, no such number. Unable to forward. Maybe I should double check that number, but I have seen other RTSs on this address when I entered it into Sports Collectors. So looking for a new address for him. If anyone knows it, please post it. Got 3 nice vintage cards in there I'd like to get signed. And if you were about to send to him, make sure you double check the address. This will no longer work. All right, let's look at the returns. Spread them out here. We'll do the top one first. Is an oldie. Kevin Maz. So if anyone remembers Kevin Maz, he came on the scene. We can look at his stats quickly here. And he came up with the Yankees in 1990 and hit 21 home runs. See that, 1990. And the next year he actually hit 23, which isn't that bad, though he hit 220. But he burst onto the scene, and this was a little bit before I was really into card collecting, but I remember him. But something like this 90 tops traded, I believe it's traded, would have been a huge card. 90 score would have been huge, and I didn't include that, so that's an extra card. Sweet. So I got 4 of 3 back. He's brand new to my collection. I don't have a Kevin Maz autograph, or haven't until today. Now I have 4. That's awesome. Yeah, so in like 1990, he was the Greg Jeffries of 1990, I guess, if you will. Let's look at number 2, Tim Pisnarski. So 87 tops, I believe, was his only release. He played only in 86, though it's interesting. So he played in 86 for the Padres. I sent 4. He signed 3. Totally okay. Keep 1. That's great. I just sent all I had. So he signed 3 of his future start cards. His only appearance in the major leagues was 1986 with the Padres, just for a cup of coffee, but that year he also won minor league player of the year. So no note came with it, but I was very curious on why he wasn't given a shot after that. I mean, it's weird that you win minor league player of the year, get a cup of coffee, and then just nothing. I mean, I would have thought 87 they would have brought him up or something, particularly since the Padres weren't a very good team. Third return is going to be, can anyone read that? That is Dick Lines, former Senators pitcher. He signed both index cards. And I had both these sitting from an old Sport Lot purchase I made, or maybe the last show I've been to, which would have been November. And picked those up, and then he hadn't signed for a while, so I never got to send him around. Recently he started signing again, so I sent him out. So those are 2 nice vintage cards. I'm sure I have at least one of them signed, but I'm not sure if I have the 67. So we're gonna show that one off. Always looking to add to the vintage. I think once school starts and settles down, I'll probably end up doing another Sport Lot purchase to kind of re-up my vintage stock hold and start sending some more out, because I love getting the vintage back. Next up is another new one for my collection, so that's the 3rd new one. Maz, Pisnarski, and Paul Zuvela. And I sent 4 cards to him. I had 286 tops. So he signed 1, personalized the other. Then the same thing with 87. Signed 1, personalized the other, which, honestly, like, if you're going to send doubles, that's pretty appropriate. I particularly like the 87 better, so we'll showcase that. Some players don't like receiving doubles. So anytime you send doubles to a player, you're running the risk of turning them off from signing for you, or they only sign 1, keep the others. But that's all I had. I had 4 cards of him, so I figured I'd send them all out, knowing the risks. And then my last return of the week is a nice set hit Jose Cruz. So this was with a small donation. $3 is what he charges. And I figured I've carried this card around. He signed for a while, pretty well, say 2014. He was almost automatic and then stopped. And so I've been carrying this card around for 5 years, 4 years. So when he picked up a fee, and the fee was only $3. Well, I found $1 in a parking lot and had 2 singles left over from just spending a little bit of cash somewhere. So I was like, oh, you know what? No, had $2 because the Dunkin' Donuts lady accidentally charged me for a free coffee I was supposed to get. So she just gave me $2 in cash, and then I had the third dollar from $1 I found in the parking lot. So that was $3 that really I shouldn't have even had. And I was like, yep, time to send a Jose Cruz. So that's a set hit. I have a couple of his autographs already, but that's a nice week. 2 vintage cards signed, 3 new players to my collection, which I should tally up and see where I'm at now. I haven't done that in a while, but I think for baseball players it's close to 30,000 or 2,000 different baseball players. And then a nice set hit on Jose Cruz. And then I wanted to show you a quick Mailday video that I bought while I was on vacation, and it came in. And it is a 92 Topps traded Jason Varitek rookie card. This is one of 2 Topps products he was in, I think, until recent Stadium Club issues. He just didn't sign the contract for Topps, so he was never in any products. It's the 92 traded. I was tossing around buying the set to get this and the Nomar rookie, and then I kind of thought better of it because I already own the Nomar rookie, and maybe I'll show that off later. So I spend 10 or 12 or 15 or $20 on the set to get just really this card. So I think this card cost me around $3. It's a really nice addition to the Red Sox card collection, not necessarily autograph collection, but a nice rookie to add. I collect rookie cards. You may have seen it on older videos of mine, and so this will go in the rookie box. Pretty key card for a Red Sox collector, at least a modern day Red Sox collector. So we can add that in. I don't know who doesn't deserve to be on the end. Paul Zuvela, because I don't remember much about his career. So that's my week of collecting. Decent load. Nice for the set hit. I hope you guys, this gives you guys an idea. If you're going to send to Kevin Maz, he's pretty good at signing, but it's going to take him over a year. And when I sent out, I knew that would take a while. That usually his return time seemed to be 400 and something days, 413, 420. So if you're looking to add Kevin Maz to your collection and you don't want to wait, find someone, trade with someone. If you don't mind waiting and having that surprise mail day a year from now, send it out. You'll get it back. It's already starting to be a long video, so I'm going to let you go. Guys, thanks for watching my videos once again. I hope you basically get a little takeaway from it, whether it's an idea to get sent to somebody or, you know, maybe I show you something that you're like, oh, I don't want to do that. Maybe it gives you an idea of what not to do. But yeah, until I post next time, please stay safe.